So if I remember correctly, when we parted ways the last time, some dumbass had gone around a room full of armor and knocked it all down and made a fucking lot of noise.
Hey, words hurt.
And then we suddenly became aware of a sound of wings or something upstairs above us, and I had already determined that using my divine sense that there was a strong presence of evil, probably the next floor up.
So that counts out angels in
Right.
negligees and
Could be vampires.
ooh, vampires. They suck.
Hey, so I think that's to recap. Give me just about 2 minutes to run out here and get this sprinkler turned off, and I'll be right back.
All right, here's our chance to talk bad about him again.
I really don't give a fuck.
Whoops. Oh, I didn't wait long enough. Oh no. What's going on?
Sounds like an ID10T problem.
I will kick you square in your Dragon Balls.
Biotechnical issue. IBTK problem. So, I guess we need to move to the next floor up, and then the next floor after that, because it's not the direct floor above us, but the floor above that we.
Well, we're on a long rest, so we have to finish with our long rest.
It's been frickin' 2 weeks. How long a rest you want?
Are we headed back upstairs?
He'll just magic missile like he always does.
Exactly.
I thought it was
we
firebolt.
might as well head on back upstairs here. So
Stairs. All the armor laying on the floor, except for the one I stole. You're currently wearing.
Okay, so we moved upstairs.
Now, are we ready to
So
roll
yeah,
initiative?
so the room that you are in, well, that the three of you are in.
Hey,
Can
Gimbal, where you at?
move?
Gimbal's with us. We'll just assume it.
So
I have moved Gimbal.
So we were hearing flapping and scraping sounds. I think the last time.
You were hearing some leathery flapping sounds.
Okay.
Do we hear them now?
You hear a strange noise. It's kind of faint, as like something faintly scraping on metal.
Okay.
Ready.
And so that's different than what we heard yesterday, or in the game yesterday.
Yes, it is. It is a different sound than what you heard before.
Is all the armor still knocked down when some dumbass?
It's all over the place. It is one big hodgepodge of pieces and components of plate mail all over the floor.
So
thanks again, Francis.
So I mentioned to the group, mistakes have been made, but let's go ahead and move on. And how about you guys with infravision kind of sneak up the stairs and do your thing?
So I guess me and Fuego will creep up the stairs in such a way as to not immediately reveal ourselves, so to see if we can see what might be making the noise.
And I'm going to attempt to go into stealth mode. Come on, baby. Daddy needs a win.
Okay, so what I'm going to need you to do is the rooms are set up in rows of 3, so you're going to have to move back to the left and down slightly.
Gotcha.
In order to see the next room, which I am going to reveal. What were you rolling for?
Stealth.
Stealth.
Oh, okay. I got
Okay,
it.
so whoever is peeking up, go ahead and
Yeah.
whoever's peeking up, just go ahead and put your icon right there, and then as soon as everyone else goes up into the room, you can move up.
Where do you want me to put my icon?
Just if you're peeking up into this room, just go and put it right there somewhere on the stairs.
Okay. Do I need a roll for stealth?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so what you see is a strange looking creature about the size of a small pony. It has 4 insect like legs, a squat, humped body. Its flesh is thick and lumpy. It has a yellowish tan on the belly, and a rust red coloration on the back. And it has a longish tail that ends in what looks like a double-ended paddle, and that creature is right in this area, and it seems to be chewing on this piece of this armor right here, which has fallen down. The other 3 are still
Oh,
standing, but
Okay, hold
this
on a
one right
second.
here is fallen down.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything. I'm
Yes,
still okay.
I have not revealed the creature yet.
Okay, so it's chewing on
I mean,
a piece of armor.
I know what it
Yes.
is, but I guess we got to roll with it.
Oh, I think Carl knows what it is. Can I roll a knowledge nature check to identify it?
You have not seen it yet, have you?
No, he has not. I'm going to slowly back down the stairs to where they're at and communicate with them what I see.
Okay.
So now from my description, Carl, can you figure out what I'm looking at?
Nope.
No.
There we go.
Apparently, Francis knows something about nature.
I got high rolls all night, baby.
Yeah, well, Francis doesn't really know what that is either.
Oh, okay.
Is this an arcane check?
A Gimbal, do you understand? Do you recognize this creature?
Do I need to roll?
I think it might be arcane. I don't know. I don't know what type of creature it is.
Oh, I know exactly what kind of creature it is. I'm just not.
I think it's a
Yes.
magical beast, but in which then
Yeah,
that would be an arcane
technically.
check. But
Yes, but I don't believe that Francis would know what this is at this point in time.
Okay, that's fair.
Intelligence or nature?
No,
Well,
you don't know shit. That's
fuck.
charisma.
well, that's charisma check.
I didn't.
He's not your friend either.
My bad. I was scrolling down.
My friend doesn't like you either.
Intelligence or nature?
He's asking for a nature check, so
Okay.
Well, I guessed nature. I don't know what it is.
That's
Nope.
even worse. All right, Gimbal, stop rolling before you hurt somebody.
So
Gimbal hurts
You-
himself thinking.
For real.
you say I got to go with this roll. That's so awesome. So you say that the description that is given reminds you of a pseudo dragon.
Oh my god, we're
a
gonna.
pseudo dragon.
Oh
So,
gosh.
so what kind of capabilities are we talking about here? Whoever it is that tells me this.
Did Gimbal say it or did Carqen?
Who rolled that one?
Gimbal.
Gamble
yeah.
says it.
So Gimbal,
For
you
one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you did. Look at you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got you. I
So
didn't get to see the roll. I just saw 5, but that makes sense. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, well, with your
Right, that
bonus, you
means
got a
you rolled
5, but
the lowest.
you're rolling that one. So you say, hey, I know what this is. It sounds like a pseudo dragon, and so you can make up a couple of attributes for this creature.
Okay, it spits fire, and it um, eats people.
Oh yeah,
Oh, there you
let's
go.
crush it.
Well, alrighty then.
Leroy Jenkins.
No.
Damn it.
Well,
Hey,
now
if it's a pseudo
fortunately,
dragon, why don't we send the dragon
Excuse me.
guy to go talk to
well,
it?
if you'll shut up a minute, I'm gonna say something.
Oh God, they tried to get on the wrong way.
All right, so as a part of my oath that I took uh, to become the type of paladin that I am, one of um, the oath spells that comes with it, I believe, is speak with animals. Let me look and see here again. See, thunderous smite, searing smite, thunder. Where is it at? Ensnaring smoke. Where is it? Ah, yes, speak with animals. It's one of my oath spells. Says, gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration. The knowledge and awareness of many beasts is limited by their intelligence. At a minimum, beasts can give you information about nearby locations and monsters, including whatever they can perceive or have perceived within the past day. You might be able to persuade a beast to perform a small favor for you at the DM's discretion. So I would submit that if that the two fighters uh, and maybe Carquen uh, go up the stairs and let me try to make contact with this creature by speaking to it. Hello.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm out of the way. Go ahead.
So if it'd be me, Carquin, and a Fuego want to go upstairs, we can see if this creature I can communicate with.
Cool.
Okay, so you guys
Okay.
are.
You go on, Leroy.
Let me just.
So you're
So
of
I'm
course
hidden, right? I'm
yes,
still.
you're
Well, I
hidden.
think I'm hidden at least.
Yeah, you're on the 20.
Yeah.
So I
So
mean, you could creep up with us and try to remain hidden.
Hey, since you're a dragonborn, do you speak Draconic?
I do speak Draconic naturally.
Well, if it's a pseudo dragon, you should be able to talk to it, shouldn't you?
Well, we don't know that it's a pseudo dragon. He rolled a fucking one. He's pulling shit out of his ass
He
at
is
this
for
point.
certain it's a pseudo dragon.
100% it's a pseudo dragon.
all
Say
right,
what?
I'm ready. But I got a bad feeling about this.
Me too.
Well, we're not going to Leroy Jenkins it, but we'll let's go up and see if we can.
I was kidding, by the way.
Were you though? Were you?
This time, yes.
All right. Where you at, Grangol?
I was waiting on the stairs.
You gotta drag yourself all the way to the bottom left, or
Okay.
middle left, middle left. Zoom out and find it.
Okay, hold on a
Yeah,
second.
yeah.
Okay, I see.
Now I'll pull myself out of the way for you.
Where the fuck did I go?
Just draw
Into the
left
void.
click and hold and drag across until you highlight yourself.
Oh, there I am. Oh, that was interesting.
Okay, now you're in the middle of the room. Is that where you want to be, or you want to be at the top of the steps? What do you want to do?
I want to be up near the top of the stairs so we can beat a hasty retreat if we need to. All right, so I see the creatures across the room. Has it seen us yet?
It is busy just going to town, eating this metal. You notice that a large portion of it has disintegrated into a big pile of rust.
Oh, that's great.
Yay for plate nowheres.
Well, I wish
Wow.
Francis was smarter than.
The average bear.
So describe this creature for me again.
So it's about the size of a small pony. It has 4 long insect-like legs, kind of like a cricket, a monstrous cricket, but it has a small, or it has a squat, humped body with a hide that is thick and lumpy. It has a yellowish tan coloration on the belly, and a rust red color on the back, and its tail is about 2 or 3 feet long, and it ends in what looks like a double-ended paddle.
Double-ended. So it's got like 2 round things on the end of it.
Yeah, just imagine like a canoe paddle, the end of it, kind of a weird-looking fish shape kind of thing.
I kind of think of Toothless.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, think toothless. Although if he's chewing on armor, he's not toothless.
So, Carquen,
Just
have you gone up the
Not the
stairs?
tail part.
Uh,
I'm here on the stairs.
Okay, so you can now see the creature, and I will give you the full benefit of being able to re-roll if you so desire.
That's better.
Yeah, so you know what this thing is.
Oh,
Ooh, is it a
it's a rust monster.
rust monster? Which Kirk knew from the beginning, but Granted
Carl
didn't
from the
know
beginning
shit.
too. As soon as he described eating at metal, I'm like, oh yeah, it's a rust monster.
Yep.
Don't hit it with anything that's made of metal. That's not magical.
How much metal is left in this room?
Well, this suit of armor has fallen down, and it's about half consumed. The other 3 suits of armor are still fully upright.
If it's a rust monster, boys, I say we just bypass him. He's gonna be busy for a while.
Yeah, I agree. Aren't these guys usually fairly docile?
That I don't know.
I don't think they'll attack us if there's metal to be eaten, as long as we don't attack them.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So what
What about the guys wearing armor?
I ain't worried
what
about them.
what Carquen tells you is basically, as long as you don't attack it, it won't attack you
Okay. So
in
let's
in this
let's
particular situation.
And I think they're more interested in rust over metal itself. It's just any metal that gets in contact with it turns to rust.
let's see if we can just creep around the edges of the room and go on up to the next level.
Do.
Yep.
So
I agree with that.
Can Gimbal
Get
not
off me.
move?
No, he can't.
I can't see nothing but a black square with 4 white squares now.
Hmm.
And I can see
It's on his end.
when y'all do that stuff. Yeah, it's definitely on my end. I've tried refreshing. I'm gonna back out and I'm gonna come back in.
Okay. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I might need to. But
Thank you,
everything
Mr.
works.
IT professional.
Sir, did you plug it in? Sir, you say your phone doesn't work. How did you call me, sir? That's a legitimate thing.
Yep. Yeah, you know what the IT told me once? I told him, hey, my computer won't boot up. Hey, can you send me a help ticket? I'm going to refer back to the first thing I said. No, my computer won't boot up.
Yeah.
Well, you'll use somebody else's computer. Or
Should've
I could
thought
just
I
bring my
knew what
computer to
was going
you.
on.
I mean, you're 1 floor down.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So as we start to creep up the stairs, do I sense anything? Do I smell or hear anything before we reach the top of the stairs?
I maintain eye contact, or I keep an eye on the rust monster with bow drawn and ready.
Yeah, so you are getting a strong indication of evil.
From the next floor?
It smells of rotten eggs.
It's in close proximity.
All right, boys. I've
All
got
right,
a
let's pick up the stairs again.
strong sense
Oh,
of evil
sorry.
from up here. Let's see it, do a little peek and see.
I'm in stealth mode. I can look and not be seen.
Go for
Yeah.
it.
Why
Go
don't you
for
do
it,
that?
Stealthy
Move up.
Stealth Man. Tell me what you can see in the dark.
It's not dark. The whole place is lit. Remember?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah,
this place is
right.
It
Yeah,
is
yeah.
lit like the rest of the keep, right? Tower. With the
Yeah,
fan-
each floor has been illuminated to more or less the same extent. I mean, some more than others, slightly different colors, things of that nature.
Okay, then I'll creep up high enough to peek my head over and get a good look. And I rolled a stealth roll back here.
Tell me what he rolls. I can't see nothing.
25. I rolled a 25.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's not good. I can't roll high twice early in the game.
Oh, that's true.
Well, but
Oh,
you
no.
went into stealth mode. You never came out of it. So
Nope, I have not come out of stealth mode. In fact, you
Y-
guys can't
You're
even see
peeking
me.
up into the next room.
Yes, sir. Oh boy.
Oh,
And so
What is it?
this is the description that you get. It's a room that has some tables and a lot of arcane, mysterious-looking paraphernalia. Some glowing objects, liquids, containers, things of that nature. You get the impression that it's a wizard's workshop.
Okay. I convey to my friends, hey, and I sneak back down the stairs naturally, because no sense in standing atop the stairs, whispering down the stairs. It appears to be a wizard's workshop. A lot of vials and arcane stuff all over the place.
Gimbal gets excited and says, "Take me
No licking.
there."
Control your liquor.
so he didn't see anybody up there. So I guess we'll go on up into the up to the upstairs and take Gimbal up there. Let him do an Arcana check.
as we go upstairs, I'm gonna ask if it smells like the evil is on this floor.
He's warmer, hotter, hot and cold. He needs a hot and cold.
Yes.
So that's okay. So that perception that you're using, what is that called again?
Divine sense.
Okay. And does it allow you to pinpoint things specifically or just general areas?
Let me look at it again here, and I'll tell you. It's it is an innate ability.
You can just pop it up in the comments.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to do. Can you see that?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So while you cannot identify specific location, you can sense that there is something in this room.
So I will convey that to the group that something in this room is reeks of evil. I don't know exactly what it is, or
And
exactly. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, so go ahead and roll for initiative.
Ah, there
Perfect.
it is.
Knew it was coming.
Hey guys, I smell something evil in here. Oh shit.
Well, damn it.
Roll for me.
Oh, I didn't grab
Oh
my
crap!
character.
I didn't check my character either. Hold on. Or was I? Yes, I was. Okay.
There we go. Nat 20 bitches.
That? Oh,
Unless you want to change it to my first, which was an 11. I don't mind. I don't care. Actually, I could change it. To be fair. Boom, boom. Look at that.
Oh crap!
Oh shit.
The hell are those?
Imps. I'm
Just
going
trying
with
to-
imps. Let's see. Everybody make a guess.
What's it look like?
A
I
winged,
think-
a little winged devil, a red one.
So, would you say these things were?
I thought they might be imps. And that's just me talking. That's me and you talking, not in game. I guess I should roll to see if I can identify them.
No.
Oh, that's the DM.
No, that
rolling
was
right
me.
there. At least they go last.
Thank goodness.
Wait.
At least one of them does.
So have we identified these creatures yet? Are they imps?
Well, that's what you're going with.
Can I do a knowledge test?
Is that what you want to do right now instead of fighting?
Oh, no.
No, no,
no.
no. Which, well, obviously, so now these are the source of the evil, I guess. Now that they've appeared.
Yeah, so basically, what you see is you see some rather smallish. I mean, about the size of a 3-month-old baby, but they're very demonic-looking creatures. They look like miniature devils. They have leathery wings, short barbed tails, clawed fingers, and just very malicious-looking expressions on their devilish faces. And the reason you couldn't identify their exact location was they were hiding inside small parcels and boxes and behind larger. They were basically totally concealed from your sight, and they were just waiting for an opportunity to attack. And so, yeah, here it is. So
Okay.
Are they ambushing us?
they are not ambushing.
Okay.
I'm not gonna allow an ambush because you were suspicious of the room.
Okay.
So they did come out, and it is obvious that they are going to attack. So
Actually,
Okay.
shit.
All
right.
Gimbal, can you just click on the dice on the left and roll since you can't click your character?
I cannot, but my computer's like, I guess it had a reset. If y'all just roll a d20, I got my stats right here. Most of my stuff's intelligence
right.
anyway.
okay, so
Fuego.
Yeah, I'm kind
Yeah.
of boxed in. I can't do shit unless I'm able to squeeze between these two characters.
Or you
well,
can.
what is that? Well, yeah.
Hold
There's
your
enough
turn.
room for you to move if you wanted to move.
And then I'm going to attack this little guy right here and see what happens.
There it is. Good start.
Good start. I missed. Awesome.
Yeah, so he dodges your attack and just cackles maliciously.
Wait till my next roll.
Grangol.
I'm going to move to about right here, which is move about 20 feet. And I'm going to blast this guy with my breath weapon.
Okay.
All right, cool. It's working now.
Yay.
All right. So what I need is for so what happens is there is a small explosion as your breath weapon detonates some magical components on the table there. Um, what are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Not a
No?
thing. Nope. Nothing.
So I need the Grangol to do a saving throw.
What sort of saving throw?
Do a Constitution saving throw. Just roll your Constitution.
All right.
Wake up early and liquor. Monkey.
Oh,
Oh
not
yeah, so you brush it off. You're good.
Is that chips?
So basically, the imp is a little blackened from the explosion, but I didn't mean to move him. But basically, everything from here where that stool is, over to the wall, all of this section of the table here is destroyed and unusable.
Oh, nice. Beautiful.
so.
But the imp took damage.
He appears to have taken damage.
Oh, it's over here.
Oof. That didn't sound good.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, just let me know when you are done.
All right. Well, I guess as a finishing action, I'll slip back at about another 5 feet just to step back and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. So, Francis.
Yes, I'm trying to find the rogues table to determine an attack. Can I combine sneak attack with assassinate? Assassinate gives me that and then sneak attack.
Um, yeah, I can let you do that to any of the creatures who have not taken a turn yet.
Okay.
But by that I mean, the ones that have not engaged in combat. So like the one that a Fuego attacked and the one that Grangol attacked would be immune from assassinate. Although you
Okay.
could still sneak attack them.
I could sneak attack them. Okay.
So this one up here, you could do both.
All right.
You can't reach it, can you?
All right. I'm gonna move to there to get a good clean shot with my bow, and I'm going to execute that maneuver on our buddy up here. Just as soon as I drag this out, drag it across. Damn, all that work. Motherfuck. Oh, wait, advantage. Whew. That's why I did that. Yes, yes, yes. I knew what I was doing the whole time. There we go. Let's go.
Nat 20.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay. So you with a crossbow?
Yep. And
All right. So
yep.
this little guy over here is screeching and squawking and whatnot at and even laughing at his buddy who got blown up. This crazy crossbow bolt comes out of nowhere and pins him to the wall straight through his black evil little heart.
Nice.
You had to search for that heart.
Francis
Beautiful.
for the win. MVP, baby.
I'm telling you.
All right, as a bonus action.
What are you gonna go do? Teabag him?
Yeah, I'm gonna go teabag him.
No, he's just gonna go fart in his face.
Actually, I don't think there's much I can do, to be honest. I could move the distance. I guess I could dash, finish. Nah, I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna hold right here. Yep,
All
I'm
right.
done. I'm done.
Moving on to Gimbal.
Let's not get greedy.
Yeah.
Just gonna do magic missile
Mm.
and go for the one on the right.
So yeah, which one are you going after?
The one that I blew up.
That one that's not paste.
The one on the right.
The one that got blown up.
This one. Sorry, I was going through where the magic missile was. This one. Oh, dang it.
That one.
Yeah, that one. That one.
Yeah, so
Magic missile.
obviously the
which
magic
is, I think,
missile.
just a hit.
Magic
Yeah,
missile.
they automatically hit, and yeah, he's wasted. He falls down in a limp, rubbery heap
But he's
on
not
the charred
pinned to the
remains
wall, wasted.
And then for my third missile, we'll go this one then.
Okay. No problem. He gets hit, and he kind of shakes it off.
All right. I'll just stay right here.
He looks a little upset now.
Okay.
All right, Carquen.
I'm going to move about here, so I can get at least a
Whoa.
line of sight on him.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just thorn whip him. It was that was not how I wanted that to go.
It never is.
Look, I can't carry you guys everywhere. I'm just a thief. I can't.
I'm telling you.
Too heavy.
There you go. I don't hit.
Fine. Me and Gimbal will do all the heavy lifting, and not
Yeah.
break shit.
Hey, I took care of the shadow.
All right, so
And didn't think a rust monster was a pseudo dragon.
so yeah, this little guy over here, he's visibly wounded, very very upset,
I'm standing in front of it.
and
Yay.
I mean, sorry, are you done?
Oh yeah, I'm done.
All right, so he's going to attack the nearest
Of course he is.
target.
Bring the pain, baby. Bring the pain.
Careful what you ask for.
I know, right?
And, all right, so he's he whips his whippy tail right at you.
Whip it
Whip it.
good.
Mm.
Ouch. We saw that, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I can't do anything about that. So yeah, he does hit.
Wait a minute, did a Fuego put on plate mail? That's on that plate mail the last time,
He did.
or aren't you wearing plate mail now?
I am wearing plate.
Yes. Well, what you're also not seeing is all his bonuses that go to that roll.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
And so he does 4 points of damage to you.
He must have.
Okay.
He must have a hell of a lot of bonuses. Ah! No? No? Nobody? Okay. It's a tough crowd tonight.
And he moves slightly up there. And also,
Uh-oh. Don't clench.
Also,
It only
no,
hurts
but-
more.
Right? Again, I'm living right here.
Now you just
Another-
see another one pop up,
Son of a.
Oh my gosh.
Damn it!
and he moves to the center.
You want to breathe on him too? There.
Okay, and
Hey,
it's
you
back
get a
to
straight line?
Fuego.
All right. Well, I'm going to
Fine.
move on him once again. Come on, damn it. Come on, give me a roll. Give me a roll. Roll. Son
That's not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
At all.
of a-
That's a 15. That'll work. Maybe.
Did it hit?
You essentially cleave him in half.
Nice.
The top part lands over here on the table. The other part just drops straight to the floor.
And I holler, "Look, guys, a Fuego did something for a change."
Hey, me! Look what I did! Yay! Yay! You got mayo! Yay!
All right, and are we moving on? Are
Let's see.
are you
No,
You got
I'm
more
not done.
movement.
I'm going to. Mouse isn't cooperating. I'm going to use this. I have to roll a die 8. And I'm going to move Grangol to a spot to attack that one.
All right, so you want to move him right there.
You're able to move Grangol?
I am. I can
Awesome.
move anybody to I can use anybody to a more advantageous spot to make an attack, and then if he hits, he gets to add my roll to his roll.
Ah, so you're like
Oh.
giving him a command. Cool.
Yes.
So he gets
Alright,
to add
well-
that 4 to his attack?
Yes.
Nice.
Alright.
So here goes the old battle axe. Well, what's that?
Well, that's
Well,
enough.
I didn't realize I'd already. Okay.
I don't think it matters.
Oh,
yeah.
that's
We'll
that's
do it. No.
That's unfortunate.
that's unfortunate.
Right, so
It was
the,
almost a 19.
the the imp deftly avoids your weapon, and you instead smash and destroy a couple of glowing vials and
Oh
flasks.
God, did
Of,
they blow up again?
no, there's no explosions, but they commingle and turn a muddy brown, and in one portion of the table, it seems to char the wood a little bit, and they stop glowing.
Okay.
Gimbal, would you
Don't
like
make
to say anything to Grangol? He's breaking all the
Sure.
magical shit up.
Motherfucker.
At least you didn't lick it this time.
That was Father Scab. He is on sabbatical.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I
Y'all
didn't.
got me to lick something?
So let me see here. I don't know if I've got any other. See if I can see what I can do.
All right, so
here.
that commander strike, is that an attack outside of their normal attack?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay, so Grangol, you get your normal attack now.
Okay. So so I get to swing again. In other words.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Let's see if I can destroy some other shit. So so I swing through the first time. So and I come back across, with a backhand.
To catch the rest
the
of the shit
battle
on
axe.
the table.
hmm
Can you actually hit something?
Yes.
Yes, he does that time.
Oh,
So
he's always
every
hit
time
something.
you guys,
It might not be what he should be hitting, but he hit something.
Well,
actually, every time you hit something, you have to hit something, or you have to go and use something. I should go and interject.
Yes.
Yes.
so you swing your battle axe, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I
You swing
swung.
your battle axe.
I swung
and,
forehand, and I come back with a backhand.
Yeah, and so you catch him and you swing him all the way around you, and he flies and hits this wall over here. And he's visibly wounded.
Perfect. Now he's over there close to Francis now.
Yay, joy.
And I guess that'll end my turn.
Okay, moving to Francis.
I switch to my rapier. Yeah, I can get to him, no problem. Okay. I switch to my rapier, and I close the gap to attempt to strike him with the flat of my blade so as
Yeah,
to
yeah.
render him unconscious or what have you. All right, giggity.
Yeah, you hit him. Unfortunately, he only had 1 hit point left.
Damn it!
So even if you would have done non-lethal, it would have been enough to dispatch him.
Right, that's what I was trying to do, is non-lethal and knock him unconscious so we could interrogate him. But okay.
So let
And
me
now he's a
paint the
bloodstain.
picture for you here. I cleaved him with my backhand. And as I finished my backhand, his guts and all flew out as he flew across the room and bounced off the wall. And then you walked up and smacked him upside the head and pretty much finished splitting him in half.
Okay, I just want to point out, one of us in this room has 2 kills. Just saying.
Fair point.
Just
Fair point.
saying. And I haven't knocked a bunch of shit off onto the floor.
That's all. 2 bonuses.
Oh crap! What the hell? What happened here?
Are we sure Grangol's not part cat?
Knocking everything off the tables.
Well, kind of patting everything across the table until it falls off while I'm looking at everybody.
I thought he was just being the dragon who'll go for the near shiny thing.
So is all the enemies dead?
As far as you can tell.
Oh boy. Does there appear to be anything? Are these searchable?
Yeah, sure. So, the barrels seem to be full of common items, they used to be some kind of plants. There's maybe a barrel full of ropes, things like that, boxes of rags that are at this time, they're at this time basically rotten and unusable.
Can I come over here and see if I identify any of these? Can not identify, but my knowledge can tell what it is.
That is identify. That's literally the definition.
Yeah, you guys can go anywhere in that room, and
Well, I'm gonna see if I can find any components.
okay. What exactly are you looking for?
I'll stand over here at the bottom of the other stairs to stay out of the way.
Anything of value, maybe a potion or something, if that's still good, maybe.
Well, you do see a few flasks that actually go ahead and roll a d6.
Ooh.
Wow, you got good. You got 5. You identify 5 flasks of potions that you feel confident are worth ingesting.
Alrighty.
All the
They're
rest,
worth ingesting.
all the rest you don't feel confident that they would be safe to put in a living creature.
Hey, Gimblezook,
Yes.
I need you to tell me what's in these. What kind of potions these are?
Can I identify it with my knowledge, like rolling knowledge instead of using my spell identify?
That will not be possible.
Can I cast identify?
You can. How many spells
Just
can
one.
just the one?
Oh, I can cast three more first level spells, but it only identifies one item.
Right, right. Yeah, I
Uh,
just want to know how many more spells you have to cast for the day.
I
well,
got three
if
first
nothing else,
level.
I'll set these aside as unknown potions, and at the end of the day, we will if we'll use the rest of your spell slots to identify the spells.
There you go.
Alright, that works.
Oh boy, I don't like the way the DM says, "There you go." You're
For
gonna
real.
need them
No.
spells. Damn it.
Yeah, let's say these spells in case we need to go. Hey, that's not cool. We need to take care of that
So,
problem.
hey, Gimbal, why don't you go over here and look on these tables and see if you can figure anything out?
Did we do investigation or
No, no, no. You find what appears to be a scroll,
Ooh.
and on closer inspection, uh, the scroll is. I need you to roll a d4.
What did you find, Carquen?
I found 5 unknown potions.
All right, so you have actually a well, you have a very special scroll, and the scroll is magic missile. It will allow you to cast your spell at one level higher than you currently are.
oh dope.
Wow.
All right. So, is there still anything remaining on this end of this table that looks like it might be valuable?
Um, I mean, there's just some common accoutrements. Mortar and pestle. There's some strange powders which you really don't know. They're so old and dried out that they don't look viable anymore. Um, there's some parchments and papers laying around that again are very old and worn out that you can't really make out anything of it. So essentially, after a thorough investigation of the room, what you have found is all the useful items that you can get out of this room.
Cool.
Okay. So now, again, using my divine sense, do I still sense evil in the room?
Not in the room, no.
Am I sensing anything anywhere else?
You do sense some faint presence of evil somewhere above you.
Just out of curiosity, do I of the potions that was here, are there any that are not good for consumption?
Of the 5 that you found,
Of the others that's around.
There we go.
You said you
Just
got
kind of
everything
dried out
useful out of
and
the room.
totally worthless.
yeah, all the rest of them, your experience and your knowledge tells you that they would not be good for anybody to use. They would either be ineffective and be inert, or they might actually have deadly consequences.
Oh, do they now?
Well, I was kind of hoping for the deadly consequence in case we come up across something with a giant mouth or throw it in there.
Oh,
Yes, but
no.
you don't know for sure what the effects of these things are going to be.
Okay.
Yeah, fair
Yeah,
enough.
it can
You
power him
can't
up
tell
and not.
all I'm giving you the ability to do at this point is to say these 5 things are good viable potions, just don't know what they are, and all the rest is a toss up. It could be deadly poison, it could be mouthwash.
I will take. How many vials would I get if I took the ones that appear to be unknown?
Well, they're all unknown.
I mean,
You have one of
poison.
those
The ones that Carqen
unknown.
doesn't take.
Roll a d6.
Okay. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you find six vials that you feel pretty good about.
All right. I will take those to research them later, as
Sounds
I
good.
have a poison kit, so reasons.
All right. So, do I hear anything from the next floor as I creep up the stairs?
You do not.
All right. I will ease up the stairs until I can peek around and see what I see on the next floor.
Oh boy.
Well, that doesn't look good.
Carl hopes this is not what Carl fears it would be.
Well, that's
Just speaking as me, that looks like death.
wow.
Yeah.
It's a nice plate mail. It looks like it might be magical.
Might
Don't put
be.
it on.
You're adorable. Might be.
Oh no, I would definitely have somebody identify it or something before.
All right. So who's looking?
I am. I'm looking.
All right.
So I'm communicating to you guys. I see it looks to be a suit of armor that is kind of spread across the floor, but is um, has some candles around it, um, and a large sword laying on the floor near the other steps on the other side of the room. See a bookshelf and a desk with some writing utensils and some papers on it.
Are the
The
candles arranged in a fashion that would be like a
candles are
ritual?
arranged. There's a single candle at the helm, two candles near the breastplate, and another candle over by one of the greaves.
You don't see anybody in there then.
I don't see anybody. There's nobody in the room that I can see. But the armor is laying on the floor, somewhat is disassembled, does not appear to be animated in any way at this point. But I'll tell you this: it's a large suit of armor, so whatever wore it was large.
Do you
Yeah.
smell any
So
evil in it?
Do all right. Well, I've used two instances of my divine sense at this point. So
Oh, okay.
do I sense any evil from this armor?
not from the armor specifically. No.
Do I sense any evil in the room at all?
No.
Yes.
What?
That's my wife.
All right, so
No, but
I'll communicate that as well as this armor I see, and describe the room to them and tell them that I don't get a sense of evil from the room.
I say we go. Let's go.
All right.
But
I guess we're-
because I'm a chicken shit, I'm gonna go into stealth mode.
Maybe.
He totally believes he's stealthy.
16. Thank you.
Good enough.
Yeah, 16.
Close
Well,
enough for government work.
yeah, 16. Yeah.
yeah. So there is nothing inside of the armor. You don't see any bones or remnants of flesh. Anything like that. It is an empty suit of armor. However, uh, whoever or whatever would have worn this would have stood about 20 feet tall.
Possibly a giant.
That's some big ass armor.
It
Mm-hmm.
appears, and this is just me talking out loud, gentlemen. It appears that someone was working on animating armor
Yep.
for
I would say so.
use it
Uh,
based on the room below.
That was my concern for the other armors.
Yeah, they were normal
Animate
sized armors. In fact, Fuego's wearing one, which concerns me some. Uh, and that's a rather large sword for the 20-foot
yes.
armor. And
Does
What condition is this armor in?
is it possible to read any of these papers here that are on this
hey,
desk?
hey, Gimbal, come check them papers out.
Yeah, Francis, I have to agree with you. I'm a little concerned after seeing this and having my fears kind of.
Yeah,
Gimbal examines the paper.
the
I'm a little concerned about the armor.
the armor is very clean. I don't want to say it's like pristine. It's not. It doesn't appear to be brand new. It's not shiny, but it's also not rusted or battered or anything. It just seems to be some generally used armor, um, but in very very good condition. Same thing with the sword. The papers just seem to be some general notes about magical processes. Nothing specific about animating armor or anything like that. It just talks about horoscopes and the importance of adhering precisely to rituals and things of that nature.
Does the
I don't
armor
know
appear to
exactly.
get better as we go up? I believe we established that earlier, but like in better condition.
Uh, no, you don't see the armor being in better condition than any of the others.
Okay. I know the first two
A couple of
floors they were getting better for a little bit,
But
but
you will notice you who's the fighter? That's a Fuego, right?
yep.
Yes.
Yeah. So Fuego and Grangol, you guys notice or you do take note that this armor is of a style that had gone out of fashion about 150 years ago.
What condition is the armor in?
Ooh,
Oh, he just went through that.
'Just went through that. It's in
150
good
years and it's
condition.
150 years and it's still in good condition.
Yep.
Does not bode well.
It might be magical.
What about this? What about this sword? It's um, I mean, obviously it's in good condition, but and it's too big for any of us to wield. Obviously,
Well, I mean, some of you would be able to lift it up, but yes, it is too big to be used effectively as a melee weapon.
are any of the books over here? Are they of any value or worth?
They are all just general research reference manuals that any of the magical using classes here would recognize from their studies. And in fact, I'd say about a third of those they would just laugh off as being archaic and outdated,
Okay.
basically obsolete.
Nothing in the barrels.
Same as the other floor. I mean, there's just some general stuff in there that's too old and rotten to be of any use.
Okay.
So
Fair
Can
enough.
I
would
examine the metal? For
would
the
a
armor
giant be
for
able to
the,
wear this? Would we know that?
What's that?
The armor would we know that it's probably built for a giant?
Well, as specifically for a giant, no, but I mean, it's obvious that it was made for a very large person.
Big motherfucker.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
A
Francis, you're still in
giant
stealth
sized
mode.
person, but we don't know. Besides them having 2 arms, 2 legs, and a humanoid, mostly body, we don't know.
No, I don't think I've left stealth mode.
Okay, so use your
No,
stealth
not that
mode
I
to
know of.
creep up to the top of the stairs and see if you can see
Mhm.
what's in the next room.
Yep.
All right. So what
See
you're
if
gonna
the
have
owner
to
of this
do,
armor is coming.
what you're gonna have to do now is go down and to the left again.
Mm-hmm.
And whoever's going to peek into the next floor, if you can come on over to the bottom left.
All right, there I am.
Damn it. There
All right. So what do you see, Francis?
I see a long table with chairs at either end. Another set of stairs going up. A bookcase to the backside right. And a bunch of papers with candles lit on the thing. I guess I don't see anybody in here.
You don't see anybody in here.
There you
Okay.
go.
As we get on the floor, does evil detect anywhere in here?
I think you might be out of those now.
I've got one more use of it.
Oh,
I'd save
okay.
it. I'd save it.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So I guess we come on up the stairs.
Check out these papers. Any of them any good or worth anything? Or shed knowledge on anything?
What you find here is what appears to be a lot of correspondence, basically letters, uh, purchase orders, a lot of administrative things, very mundane. There's nothing magical. The bookcases contain a lot of ledgers uh, with supply.
Do I see anything about? Do I see anything in them about a big armor or like anything about the armor?
Well, in the books that you do look at, you don't see anything about the large armor, unless you want to spend a few hours going through every book. In
I'm
No,
just
I'm
kind of
talking about.
curious to see if we could
I'm
find
talking
out
about the
who the
large.
original owners were. Like a name or something.
What are you looking for?
Who the owner of this tower was. Or who was responding to everything. I mean, if we have a bunch of correspondence, I would think that they would have like, this person owned this tower and this is what happened here. Or,
There's a lot of there's a lot of names uh, that are that the letters are going to, and there's a lot of signatures at the bottom of various names, but
nothing concrete.
nothing that you can pinpoint and say this is absolutely the person who owns the tower.
Okay.
I'm getting very concerned that the person who owned this tower could only do one thing in a room at a time.
Damn it.
All right, Francis. Why don't
Well, I
you
made a
sneak
note.
up the stairs again and see what's on the next floor?
Why did I get brave all of a sudden?
You're in stealth mode.
Because you're invisible.
Well, then how do you know I'm sneaking?
Because we
'Cause
don't
you
see.
You
announced it.
told us.
Okay, I'm moving up to the next set of stairs. Uh-oh. I only got a piece of it.
Uh-oh.
Um,
That can't bode well.
No, my my mouse stopped working for a second.
Making us nervous. I was like, oh shit, I pushed my luck too far. Okay.
Okay.
I tell everybody that in this room there looks to be some foul magic. The light is greenish. There are what appears to be 3 mirrors surrounding a chair facing skulls and a greenish fire.
Hmm.
I hate
That's not
mirrors.
ominous at all.
Hey Grangol, now might
Would that ritual?
do I see
would that
anybody?
ritual
We don't see anybody in there, do we? Oh, and more stairs on the far side.
Not yet.
Does this
Let's
ritual seem
let's
familiar?
let's move up into the room and have an Arcana check by our mage.
Do I see anything that I recognize?
Oh, don't go get in the chair.
Damn it, son.
I just volunteered.
Oh, look, a chair. Let's sit down.
Legs are tired.
Ooh, shiny things.
That was a lot of flight of stairs.
Hey, this looks like Share the Yeet.
Long lost cousin.
So,
Chair the oof.
so give us an Arcana check here, there, mage. What do you sense here? What do you see?
All right.
What's this shit?
The fuck is up with this shit?
There you go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Has something to do with magic mirrors.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
Who's the fairest of them all?
Let's see.
I share the group.
It's something to do with magic mirrors, and we're like, well, no shit. Let's see. Somebody has something they could toss into the chair.
Just don't lick it.
I got my. I got my owl.
You got.
You want
You're
to
gonna
sacrifice your
sacrifice your owl.
I wouldn't
I
sacrifice
will
your
sa-
owl.
I'm going to
In
put
the
down
middle.
my hunting trap on it.
You're gonna throw your hunting trap on it.
Yeah, I can sacrifice that out of anything.
Okay, so you're going to put your hunting trap on the seat of the chair.
Yes.
Okay. So
Did anything happen?
it sits on the seat of the chair.
I set the hunting trap on the seat of the chair.
And it sits there.
Okay. Ever hear someone screaming? Know something popped up.
You're all gonna sit on it. No, I'm kidding.
Is there anything on the walls or anything like that?
No, plain stone walls just like the other rooms.
If you walk around right here, do you actually see a reflection in the mirrors?
Yeah, as you walk around, you can see your reflections clearly undistorted in the mirrors.
The question is, who's got the cojones to take a seat?
Oh,
I do. I do. I do. I
Gotta
do.
speaks.
Yeah. God.
Go
I mean,
ahead and
it's
sit
that
down.
or
Tell me
throwing.
how the hunting trap feels.
Oh,
It's that or sitting on it and get thrown across the room.
I forgot to mention we might want to take some of the imp's parts for anybody that wanted them.
Oh well.
When
I'm
we
not.
take a short rest, we can do that. But
We
I'm
haven't
not
lost
willing
really
to-
any hit points.
I'm for one. I'm not willing to sit down in this chair to see what happens. So
Yeah, that's gonna be a hard no for me.
I do it for
no.
you. I do it for you. To chicken.
all right, Francis.
We leave this
You're
room.
still
Can I
stealth.
cast
Tell us what's upstairs.
Oh, jeez. I
So
got a
nobody's
bad.
going to sit in the chair?
Hell no.
You want me to go, Francis?
God has volunteered.
Oh,
as we go upstairs, I'm gonna cast mage armor on me.
Okay.
Oh, that got decidedly interesting.
I'm not in the room. I'm just moving myself to. Yeah. Okay. I sneak back down the stairs and go, pentagram.
Oh, that's technically not a pentagram, but hey.
So pentagram. No.
Pentagram.
No, no, goddess. I am not sitting in the chair. No, no.
Nope.
Your wife is encouraging you to do some stupid
She's
shit.
trying to kill my character already. She's
We done
bored.
learned our lesson by licking rocks and stuff.
And who says the chair's going to kill you?
Dungeons and Dragons says so.
Yeah. The fact that there's 3 mirrors arranged, magical mirrors arranged around this chair,
Facing a set of burning, ever burning skulls. Yeah, that's not.
Either someone's teleporting
Sorry about
somewhere, or
that.
somebody's coming in. No.
All right, so
There you go.
Y'all just
so-
don't know interior designing.
Here,
So I guess
here, queen.
Francis has communicated with us that what he sees here, and it's this.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I have a quick question. Did the tower look this tall outside?
No.
No. It's big. It's a TARDIS. It's
Just
bigger on the
starting
inside.
to worry.
It's a tortoise.
Well, we did go down quite a bit of a ways first. So
Yeah, okay.
it's
Has anybody noticed that the stairs flipped?
Yes.
Just pointing it out.
They should not have.
Yeah, well, this has always been the up and or the
Yep.
down, I should say, and this has always been the up, except
Okay.
for on the previous floor.
Okay,
it's
yeah.
flipped.
Well, I did mess that one up then.
No,
No,
they're
that's
right.
okay.
They're right. They're right. Because, like the last one, this was down and this was up, and then you come over here and
Oh, okay,
this is
okay.
down, and then this
I
is
got you,
up
I got you.
again.
All right, so let's go on into the room here and see what happens.
Okay.
Where the hell am I? Oh, hell, I'm.
Come on, chicken shit, get up the stairs.
all right. Anything up here?
This is what you see.
Is that blue light
Alright.
now, and now we got a yellow fire in the middle?
So,
Mm.
one of us can sit in this chair, and then one of us can sit in the other chair, and we can see what happens.
No.
You go ahead.
Hey, you were kicking over armor earlier. Why don't you go kick one of those skulls and see what happens?
Anybody want to sit in the
Anybody
other
got
chair?
salt?
No?
You guys are such
I'll be
chickens.
I'll be
All right,
your
well,
I'll be
hey,
your Huckleberry.
All right, I'll tell you what.
I'll
Can I? What?
Okay, everybody in one chair, and I'm in the other chair. Okay, that makes sense.
All right, so all right, Can I pick up this chair that I'm standing by?
Sure.
All right. I pick up the chair and I
Yeet it.
no,
Yeet it.
and I yeet
Yeet
it,
it.
and I yeet it at this
Yeet,
skull.
yeet, 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 yeet.
What exactly are you trying to do?
Just to see what I want to see what happens.
If it destroys
Playing trial and error.
or the summoning circle or whatever.
I'm experimenting.
If you want to
Okay,
know what
so-
it does, why don't you sit in it?
Have you
So-
not figured out yet, Goddess, that chairs in this game for us are made for yeeting and not sitting?
I'm in tears over here. I don't know what to say anymore.
And so what
Yeah,
do I need?
so-
What do I need to roll?
No, you don't need to roll anything. You throw the chair Let me amend that. You yeet the chair at the skull, and the chair, one of the legs breaks off,
As is.
and the rest of it just kind of bounces over and lands near the fire.
Uh-oh.
Whoops. It
Okay.
lands near the fire inside the circle.
No damage to the skull.
Nope, none at all.
Well, that tells you something right there. That's a magical skull.
Well, go get the chair out. Let's fix the leg and sit in it.
I'm not walking into the middle of that thing.
It was worth a try. I don't know if you can hear the goddess giggling. She's about to
I do.
pee
I
herself.
We hear her quite well.
Okay, so someone want to yeet the other chair and see if they can yeet it into the fire?
Oh, sure. Let's start a
we still
fire
have-
in a wooden floored building with
That we
wooden
still
There's
have to
already
stairs.
a fire. It's already there.
No, catch the chair on fire. The chair falls to the floor catches fire. The wooden stairs start catching fire. Now we're running upstairs, running through monsters going, excuse us, we can't stop the fight. We got to keep running. The fucking place is burning down.
By the way, the whole place is on fire.
Fire! What are we, like 7 floors up now? We're going to fall to our deaths. We're not even...
We are.
Oh, we're like 9 floors up.
9 floors up. I'm pretty sure that's death.
And I'm not even. Yeah.
I know we're all carrying rope. We could probably tie off some rope at the top, depending on how much further this thing goes.
So we're hanging 9 floors up or better. Nice. How is this better? How is this better?
And the rope starts burning.
Right?
Oh, I'm gonna go to the top of the stairs and see what I see in the next room.
Oh my
Are we
God.
going back down and over?
We're
right,
bypassing
so-
all kinds of cool shit. That's what's happening.
So
All right, fine. I'll fix the chair and sit in it.
What?
My Led's like, you sons of bitches, I spent hours on this and you're just bypassing this shit? Fuckers. I won't work so hard
Okay,
next
so-
time.
let me just get this straight. You're not going to do anything in this room.
No,
You know
We
what?
did. We
Chair and
yeeted a
sit in it.
chair.
Okay, you're not going to do anything else in this room. I'm not trying to get you to do anything else. I just, because if you're going to move to the next floor, we have to go to a different page.
You know what? I'm
Wait,
kind of
wait, wait.
curious enough.
Wait. Arcana check.
What do you know about this?
There you
yeah.
go. All day,
Let's go.
baby.
Not a damn thing.
Carqen, just stop, dude.
Just
Seriously.
stop, Carqen.
All right. So Gimbal says that it is his impression that this is a summoning circle used to call forth demons or devils from the 9 hells.
Maybe where the
And
ants
And we're
came
going
from.
upstairs.
He's like, and we're going upstairs. So he is over
Here's
now.
some-
And meanwhile,
I used
Carquen
to
goes,
grab one of the skulls and fling it across and bring it 10 feet closer to me.
The
You
skulls
summon
don't
them by
move.
sitting on the chair.
Dang.
No, they're
Carquen with
anchored.
his Arcana roll says, looks like a big circle with some skulls.
It looks scary.
There's a fire in the middle.
Doing great, buddy.
Ugh.
You're doing great.
He's like,
All right.
he said there's nothing demonic.
All right, so I guess we're going. You're gonna have to open another page.
So it's not demonic?
Okay.
Is that what we determined?
Oh, it's
No, it
demonic,
is-
all right.
It is
No, it's
very
used to
demonic.
summon devils. It's used to summon devils from the 9 realms.
I was just listening to what our buddy Gimbal was saying.
All right, so
Oh, I
we're
think
going.
that's what
Right.
Carquen said.
Oh my God, what are we doing?
No idea.
We're-
We're
we're
going
ready
up
to
the
go to
next
the next
We
level.
will have lives.
There's no rules.
Put your shirt back on.
There's one rule.
Oh, Lord.
As long as this doesn't turn into a Hotel California problem.
I think it has.
I think we passed that a long time ago.
You can always check in, but you can never leave.
There he is. Why do those? Okay, I'm telling you guys. I see eggs.
Does
Yeah.
this make you think of rust monster eggs?
No, makes me think of spider eggs.
Yep.
Especially this right here in the middle.
Oh, Lord.
What was that for?
To know what kind of eggs these are.
Yeah, so you are relatively sure that these are old spider eggs.
What's this?
Okay.
Is this what's some? Is this some scrapings on the floor here, where something's been scraped?
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like someone had been walking in a circle in the dust.
Hmm.
Recently?
Are these candelabra on 3 points?
They are not markings that were done recently, and yes, those are candelabra.
Okay.
So the spider eggs look old and dried and not
And
fresh.
already hatched.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. Alrighty then.
We haven't run into spiders yet, which means guess what?
Yeah, I've seen these twice now, so.
Yeah.
Yup.
So
I
all
thought I
the
saw them
eggs,
earlier, but I didn't want to say anything.
all the eggs, including these on the walls, those look old and hatched.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well.
They're either alive or they were food for something else.
All right. Well. Next floor, everybody. Everybody.
Next
Ladies
floor.
wear, men's wear.
I'm not
All
able
right.
to grab my character.
As you go to the
Finvea?
base, as you go to the base of the stairs and look up, you notice that the lights in the next floor is a very strange green color.
Hmm.
Oh, shit.
I can't control my character.
What is it with you?
All right, hang on.
Control the liquor.
I'm only
Just gonna
drinking
let
like
that Jägermeister
4
alone.
different liquors. It's only Irish cream, butterscotch.
That Jägermeister is the devil's liquid.
It's
All right,
in there.
You should
Yep.
be good now.
And he fell off the map. Too much Jägermeister.
All right, so the light coming from the next floor is a very strange emerald green-ish color.
I'm great.
All right.
Almost like
So
the DM's giving us a hint for Grangol to test his last shot of.
divine sense.
Yeah.
All right. Well. All right. So I use my divine sense. Do I sense any evil in this room that we're getting ready to go up into?
Yes, you do.
Ha
Alrighty then. So I tell everybody, hey, there's something evil on this next floor.
There's something evil on this floor. I just farted.
That's not evil. It's just rancid. All right. So I tell you what, Francis is still in his stealth mode. Why don't you stealthily peek over and see what you see that's evil in this room?
How about you fucked her right off? I don't know if that
Just
shit's
don't
still
like it
working.
too much.
Look, again, I'm only seeing a part of it, so nothing good can come of this.
No, that was on purpose.
Okay.
You're still
At the
quickly
top of the
evolving.
stairs,
I think that's the wrong set of stairs.
I retreat.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
okay. Yeah, there's 3 sets of armor and a cat trapped under a cage thing.
It's a big ass cat.
Okay.
It's a rug.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Carqen, what are you doing,
Those are the
dude?
stairs going up, y'all.
Oh, my bad. I've been drinking too.
Oh yeah.
It's like,
There's a
Okay.
green rug. Is the green rug glowing? Is that what I'm seeing? Or is it just general?
No, the strange thing about this room is you can't pinpoint where the light is coming from. It just seems to exist. Um, yes, the rug is a green color, but so is the light. You can tell because at certain angles the armor shows to be like steel, stainless
Hmm.
steel, or the steel color, silver.
Hmm.
Um, but at other angles it's like a lime green, and the wood is a greenish color also. Um,
Hmm.
And what kind of
and the animal in the cage, you have the two cages. One smaller cage is empty, and the larger cage has a feline type of animal in appearance, seems to be sleeping in the cage.
I'm going to acknowledge nature, this feline-looking creature.
Are they
I
trying to make?
probably don't know what that is. Or I may, I don't know yet.
No, no, not really.
Hey, Gimblezook, any idea what that is? Quietly?
that's intelligence save?
Oh, I don't care what it is. That pretty much covers anything from Arcana, nature, religion.
You go out.
What's that? So since I took the
Well,
my,
Gimbal also is not exactly sure what this thing is.
hold on a second. Let me uh
Gimbal rolled a 20, so I don't know if you're gonna do better.
oh, Gimbal rolled a 20
Yeah,
and he still doesn't know what this creature is.
that is correct.
It was just I didn't know because since my hold on a second. Where the fuck is it?
Pull yourself together, Paladin.
Okay, so Oath of the Ancients. Okay, so but this creature is sleeping, you say?
Right.
And is this is am I with my divine is well? I guess I sensed evil upstairs. Is the evil this creature that's laying here in this cage?
Oh, it is.
Oh, perfect.
Let's poke it with a stick.
Okay, do you really want to piss this thing off?
So we got some
It's in
sort
a
of a
cage. I
devil,
ain't worried about it.
some
In a
sort of a
cage.
devil cat.
So the cat uncurls itself and stretches, and then
Oh god.
seems to notice you.
Uh-oh. Roll for initiative.
Greetings?
All right.
And
So
it greets you in a very warm and soothing voice. Welcome,
Oh,
friends. I am so glad to finally see someone after all of these years.
hmm.
What has happened to everybody else here?
Well, I don't know what happened to them, but they've been gone a long time. And I'm so very lonely.
Hmm.
You're gonna stay that way.
Uh, do you know what this tower is?
Oh my god, say
Or
that
what
again.
it's for?
I couldn't hear what you said.
I asked if he knew what this tower is or what it's for.
Oh, of course. But I would think before I start to tell you some information, perhaps you could do something for me.
What would that
Gotta
be?
play on the super lawful person's version of contract. Okay, that is something that I am not 100% against, but I do want to know all stakes of the agreement.
Well, if you would see yourself to be so kind as to let me out of my cage, I would answer all of your questions.
Do we have guarantee of non-aggression?
Well, what agreement? What do I have to assure me that you are not going to attack me? I'm the one in the cage.
I mean that is fair. I I am a person who believes in the contract and following contract through to the letter. And I bring out some pad and some paper with or sorry, some parchment and quill and I'm willing to start writing a contract. But I do not know what you are. So could we at least start off with that?
I am the alchemist. And who would you be?
I am Carqen Yidrix, former guide of the Underdark.
Well, Carquen, former guide, it is a pleasure to meet you. Now, if you could see yourself to be so kind as to release me from my captivity, perhaps we could become a little more comfortable and get better acquainted.
Okay, everybody. I do not want to engage in a battle that is unnecessary. And this individual here might have information that we desire to know about the said tower that we've been climbing. What 12? This is floor 11 of.
Hey, Carquin, let's go over here, buddy. Let's go talk for a minute over here by the other stairs.
We ain't let shit free.
Are you a special kind of stupid?
I'm telling hey Carquin, I did tell you that this thing is evil.
We don't have to fight him. He's in a cage. We can keep looking through this tower all day.
I'll
The
take
fact
my
that he
chance.
wants us to take him out of the cage is a good sign that we shouldn't take him out of the fucking cage.
5 minutes ago, you wouldn't sit in a fucking chair, but now you want to let a beast who's screaming evil out of a cage.
Evil is self-serving, not guaranteed to automatic screw everyone else over.
No,
Okay,
I
so
think
I
you
go
got
see
that
what's on the next
backwards.
floor.
I think that's neutral.
So it's,
Well,
Fuego's
I
like,
am neutral.
Fuego's like, fuck this shit. I'm going upstairs. Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Hey guys, I'm going this way.
Tell,
You go that way. I go
tell your
this way.
pussycat we're gonna go upstairs for a minute, and we'll be back maybe.
What I shall relay the words from him. They seem to be nervous of
Good
you.
night.
Good night, says the cat.
Later,
Ominously.
pussycat.
Your friends
You pussycat. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
concerned about what they will encounter up above. I could help.
Yeah. So he said he's
Help
the
what?
alchemist. He said. First of all, Kark, we needed to ask him how the fuck he got in the cage.
Yeah, we're just
Well,
we're whispering this to Carquen and then pushing him towards the cat. Go ask him.
Go ask him how he ended up in the cage.
Brave Sir Robbins we are.
Remember the floor with the potions and the imps, and he's the one that did it. So
So
That's usually summoning imps is not something an alchemist does.
so Carqen, ask the cat how he got in the fucking cage.
Excuse me, Mr. Alchemist. How did you get trapped inside a cage?
The creature turns his back on you and says, I will answer no more questions until you free me.
That's a
Well,
fucking
fuck right off,
surprise.
then.
That's a
Fuck right
fucking
off, then. I'm going
surprise.
upstairs.
I'll take my chair. I'll take my chances upstairs.
Yeah.
Too bad you don't have a way to detect law.
All right, so let's peek upstairs and see what we see. Fuck you, Mr. Cat.
Fuck you very
What the
much.
cat done to you?
I don't want to think about what the cat could do to us.
Yeah, he's gonna help us or whatever is up here.
He clearly
I'm
said,
going to assume that Gimbal is not going that far into the room.
Yeah, no.
No, I
right, guys.
moved it before I moved in the screen.
So I see another table with some more papers and quills, and there's another table on the backside that has yet another set of armor. Another cage, and a desk over in the corner behind the stairs. The armor is not as big as the one that we saw earlier, but it's the same design.
No, nobody's in the
I'm
room,
going
obviously.
I don't see anybody in the room. I'll take the stab and I'll go here.
And I'll come up here, and I'll be on your flank.
Do I notice anything on the table?
Yeah, it's a lot of alchemical materials and implements, a lot of notes that you can make out to be that whoever was working in this workshop was absolutely trying to either create animated armor or create a golem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I share that with the group. They're either. Well, do I get the vibe that they were trying to do that on the with the bigger armor?
It's possible that they could have been doing something with that larger armor, but they were most definitely trying to do it with this armor.
Arcana
This
check
looks
on
like
the
a test.
Arcana check on the armor.
It looks like whatever it was testing on this armor.
Yeah, the armor is absolutely just mundane, non-magical armor.
Non-magical armor. Okay.
So whatever they were trying to do, they were unsuccessful.
Okay.
Nothing else of value in the room. Is there anything in the desk over here that would be of interest?
No, and again, just like in the Wizard's Workshop, a lot of the books, the magic user classes can say these are obsolete and outdated books. They're also in very, very poor condition, and none of the equipment on the table is in any usable condition anymore.
All right. Let's
Explore.
let's continue our trek up the stairs.
Was that 3? Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna go down.
All right, so you're going to move back to the left.
Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my gosh.
Is that blood wings in the middle?
I want to be in the
Well,
back of the group.
No, I think these are all of Cthulhu and his cousins.
whatever the symbol is in the middle, you can tell that it was long ago written in some kind of blood. It is just smeared everywhere. There are human and humanoid and animal skulls in the circle. This was definitely not a benign ritual.
Okay.
Any what about these
Really
books
late
and
for
scrolls over here on the floor?
Yeah,
We call it
they're again very poor condition, very fragile, and as you handle them, they tear very easily, and you can't really make out too much of them. Uh, but it seems as though they were pertaining to the ritual of the circle.
Okay.
So I kick this skull right here. I just give it a quick toe tap.
Okay, it moves slightly.
Okay.
What I know it was really late, but what are we in this tower for? I wasn't here last week.
We don't know. We're just searching the tower.
We're nosy.
We're exploring.
We're just
So we
being
just
nosy.
found this tower and decided let's go in.
Sure.
Yep.
Sure. What could go wrong?
Exactly what happened.
It was
What could go wrong?
abandoned, except
it's
for
not-
Rust Monster and an alchemist trapped in the form of a cat underneath in a cage.
That's what adventuring's all about, right?
Yes,
And
yes. Says
I
says
found
We're
the
trying to get the
very lawful.
says the man that
we're
I
trying to
wouldn't
get the
be
ghost
caught
of-
dead sitting in a chair with a mirror in it, but I'm gonna release an evil cat.
There's a difference between going to another realm and releasing a beast that we might be able to kill.
We're
I'm
third
making no
level.
assumptions that we'd be able to kill that thing.
Oh geez.
Well, we're on our way to get the dragon's blood, and we found.
Never mind. Never mind. Out.
Oh, now you want to chicken shit out. You want to let an evil cat loose, but oh, you see a bone dragon tail. Oh, we're gonna fucking freak out. Okay.
Yep. I don't
Well,
know what killed a dragon, but I ain't messing with it.
I also noticed that there's no this has got to be the top because I see no other stairs.
Yeah, there's stairs right here. The dragon
Oh,
bone
yeah.
tail
dragons.
went up.
Oh, I
Oh
see,
yeah,
yeah.
what you see is
Yeah, we're not done yet.
you see some old and desiccated spider egg sacs again. There's just some flotsam and refuse on, or none of it is useful. And the stairs leading up, the bones of a long dead creature go up there to the next floor. If you push them out of the way, you can make your way up to the next floor.
Go ahead, Carqen.
All right, so
No?
Okay. I pushed him out of the way.
Should we go get the kitty cat to do it?
I noticed you didn't go try to pet it through the cage.
There's a difference between trying to make a bargain and trying and
And getting your hand bit off.
Wait. You were
Yes.
trying to bargain with a devil, possibly.
yes, they are very lawful.
Oh.
Yeah, lawful evil.
They're self-serving, but
So what are we doing?
We have
We're
no
gonna try
idea.
and
Keep on going.
we're gonna peek up on the next floor.
Well, right now all I'm seeing is more bones.
How am
I'm
I
not sure these
oh.
are dragons. Yeah, this ain't dragon bones.
So yeah, the dead creature's bones snake through the the room. Obviously, there was some fighting going on here at some point because there's blood smeared all over the floor, and there appears to be the skeleton of some long dead inhabitant who is over here hunched over some papers and whatnot on the desk or on a table. Now it didn't come up properly, but he's actually seated on a stool, so that is a seated skeleton.
The big long one?
No, there's a skeleton sitting over there by those papers right here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Can I tell what this creature was?
Yeah, so you are, and I know you rolled very high, but you are saying that this is some sort of an abomination of kind of like centipede-like creature, but at this point in time, you are not totally sure what it could be.
I mean, fair enough. I mean, we are seeing the remains of it and going this far back.
What about the skeleton here?
Well, he was at one time human.
Okay.
Do the
What do the
papers
papers
say
say?
anything? Are they readable?
Hey, Gimbal, poke him with a stick.
Jesus.
I'm serious. Poke him with a stick before he pokes you.
Well, it just so happens.
That's right.
Hold on a second. It just so happens that he is hunched over what appears to be a book.
Not the
Strangely covered.
the Nemonocron or something like that.
It is not the Necronomicon.
Necronomicon. Okay, all right.
Well,
But it has eyes.
I put the book in my bag.
Seriously.
What?
Seriously. Would you like to identify it first? Give it a shot at that.
Do I recognize it?
I don't.
It looks like a strange book with eyes.
All right, I'm gonna cast identify.
Okay, and you get the sense that it is a journal.
Are the eyes moving?
They are not. They are made of glass.
Ah,
But I
okay.
didn't get it. I don't feel any magic or any arcane from it.
It is not a magical item.
I pocket the book. Put
So,
it in my bag.
just so you guys know, I just all you got to do is follow the link, and you'll be able to see the entire PDF. I put it in my my Google Drive, so at your convenience, whenever if you want to look at it.
Was your
Is
journal?
The PDF is the book, the journal.
The link should be right underneath the picture of the book.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow, this is not a. This is a serious thing.
Okay, so what are we doing now?
That looks
Does
like we're
everyone take-
clearing more bones out of the way to climbing more stairs. Yay!
Yeah, well, you know.
You like my picture?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
I didn't want to use that, even though I was very tempted to.
I looked at it and I was like, boy, it looks familiar, but it's not quite.
All right, so bottom left.
That's a lot of stuff to digest.
Are all these spider eggs also dried and desiccated?
They are not. So let's roll for initiative.
Damn it! Quit asking questions.
Motherfucker.
Look, look where he's at. He's like, I'm going up the next set of stairs.
So here we go.
It's like a tick.
Ooh. The hated Vecna Archlich.
Carl, can you turn into one now?
What? One of these?
Yeah, now that you see it.
What is it?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Well, it's a spider.
I can already turn into a giant spider.
Oh, okay.
Or is that a cockroach?
Nope, it's a giant spider.
It
Oh.
definitely looks.
I was just saying cockroach to be an ass.
Okay, so out of the corner darkness, from behind some webs, drops a giant spider. And Fuego, you lead the pack.
He says, we've done this before. Let's get stuck in. I just
Yeah,
didn't want...
so you swing your great sword. You chop off the front two legs and a deep gash in the thorax.
Nice.
Oh,
You
okay,
have
so I
just
just pissed it off.
spider.
Nicely done.
Gimbal hit it. Thank you. About time I did something.
I'm gonna try fireball, whichever one.
Oh,
Danger close! Danger close!
They're just fucking lawful people. They don't they don't blow you up.
Okay, fire bolt.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
a different spell.
yeah, all of us heard fireball.
I'm like,
Whew.
wait a minute, how do you have a fireball? But oh, well, okay, but damn.
Jesus.
I mean, hey, fire for effect is only
right.
a turn of phrase there.
So the spider gets thrown into the corner and curls up in a ball, dead.
Well,
Nicely
okay.
done. Well done. Woohoo!
Right, a
I
Fuego
take a
did a
bow.
thing.
Pick all my bits and make sure they're all there.
See, when you guys do good, you overwhelm these monsters.
We do
See, it's
everything in
extreme.
extremes.
It's an extreme for you guys. It's all or nothing.
Yep.
It's just-
Yep.
We fully succeed or we fully fail.
we either massively suck or we just do awesome.
Well, quick search.
Yeah, quick search of the room. Anything of value or
No, this this room is devoid of anything of use.
Would Francis be able to get any poison from said spider?
Yes. Don't have any vials though,
No,
unfortunately.
the firebolt had destroyed the
Oh,
spider's
incinerated.
head
Okay.
inside.
Thanks, Gimbal.
My bad.
It made for a short fight. I'm happy.
Again, we always come in with over force.
all right. Next floor.
What does Grangol want to
Next
do when
floor.
he meets an enemy? Breath weapon. Wipes out half a table. That's justified force. Justified.
Well, you know.
Sorry, guys.
I think what he's doing is we're eventually going to get tired of sneaking up the stairs. We're just going to go boldly walking up into something and then
Yeah, pretty much.
Boy, Jenkins.
Look, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I was hoping you would have done that a long time ago.
Just start running up the stairs.
let's just go charging in.
So we've got this far, and I had a question. Shit, I've been drinking too much.
No.
Let's just go in and check the room out. Maybe I'll remember.
It's over here.
There's some small bundles,
Oh,
some small
let's
cloth
open one.
bundles that are tied up with some twine.
Hang on a second. Go ahead and open one. In fact, wait a minute. Okay, guys, go ahead and open one. I'm gonna stay down here with the dead spider.
All right, whatever. I will take out a dagger and pop that one open.
Okay. And it appears to be somebody's dirty laundry, the underwear, the whites.
On top of a bookshelf. All right.
Right, nice. All right, so then I'll pop this one open.
And it's the same thing.
It's the
Okay.
colors.
Dirty laundry.
So there's essentially there's nothing worthwhile in this room.
Again, you are correct.
All right,
Onwards and upwards.
on we go. Higher and higher.
This is how hiking this time.
Oh!
And you reach the top of the tower.
Are
Let's
we
go
able
in
to
the
tell what
room.
this creature was now?
Yes, so by seeing the skull and the rest of the bones, you can firmly identify this as a carrion crawler. However, it is about 10 times larger than a common one that you would all be familiar with. This thing is an abomination, and you have no idea how or when it was created, but it is definitely been here a long time. You can tell by the weathering of the bones and the condition of everything.
So we're at the very tip top of the tower. Are we at the top on the outside?
Yes, you are on the roof of the tower, and you can see that you gone up. There were 17 well, 18 floors,
Okay.
and you are now on the roof.
And nothing to show.
What do we see? What do we see around us?
You see the forest. You can see to the horizon, and you see the road that you came on. You can kind of get a glimpse of the river to the north in certain spots. To the northwest, you get a glimpse of a large body of water, and of course the mountains to the north and the west.
So I guess the large body of water we're seeing is the Duhernal Lake. If we pulled a map out and compare it, it's the Duhernal Lake is what we're seeing.
That would be a good guess, yes.
Can we see Princetown in the distance?
No, not really. You can't. You can make out what might possibly be where Princetown is located, but you don't see any buildings or anything clearly or definitively.
Can we see Willow Grove?
No.
Okay. All right. Well,
Since
is
how
there-
we're here at the top of the tower, let's have a little meeting real quick and entertain Carquen's idea of fighting a cat. I mean, letting the cat out.
releasing a pussy.
Let's go pound that pussy. There it is.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I don't know if I want to be attached to this anymore.
Too late.
This has
Hey.
got you written all over it. What are you
Hey,
talking about, Led?
hey, Led. We are knee deep. We are balls deep in this. Oh, dad joke. Look out.
All right, let's go kill it. Let's get something out of this stupid tower.
I'm not saying kill it. I mean, I want more
Right.
information over.
The cat is what killed this thing.
Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
I
how did the
mean,
cat get captured, though? So here's what it boils down to. We can go talk to the cat, write a contract like Carqen desperately wants to find out what we already know, which is nothing. There's nothing
well,
going on with this
first of
tower,
all,
and we're going to release an evil cat into the world.
we have a journal. We need to read through this journal.
There is no mentions of the cat.
Hmm.
So what are their mentions? I haven't read the whole thing yet.
I've been skimming it, and I do
Where's
know
the link
that
at?
he talks about the fights in the tunnels, and he talks about the giant monstrosity that was released that he defeated, and on his dying breath, he basically, on his last moments, he writes his secrets in code that I can't understand.
Which is convenient that it was put back in on a desk, and there was he basically crawled down there to put it. Anyways, that's just me. Never mind.
The
So do I,
Oh, I have been
Medium
poisoned.
cast.
I have been poisoned. That's what killed him. Okay, got it.
There's an ogre in the forest that was to patrol.
So we've got a secret to the experiment. Okay.
Here.
Is it code, or does somebody have read languages on it?
We have
I'm
It
trying,
is-
roll
I'm trying
comprehend languages we haven't used.
It is written. It is written in a code, so you actually do have to decipher that.
Yeah.
That's an
can I do
actual-
intelligence check?
It's an actual puzzle you guys are gonna have to figure out.
Got it.
Can I
Where
do
is
an
it? Where is
intelligence
this? Is this in the?
I think
in the
it's a
journal?
Oh my gosh, I think I know what this is. It's a homunculus.
Okay, sure. Quit making
I
words
think it's
up and tell us what
ridiculous.
it is.
It was the wizard.
The snake?
He split a part of himself off to be in a homunculus, an artificial life form.
So you think the cat is the homunculus?
It's a possibility.
You just want to free the cat, and you're just making up shit so you can free the cat.
Can I do an intelligence check on what Carl said and see if it makes sense?
I can
On-
tell you
on
right now,
what-
you ain't even gonna do that. It don't make sense.
On what? It makes perfect sense to you.
Damn it, Gibble!
What I roll? How can I get
You
back
got the
to
woo girls wooing.
Oh, oh my gosh! I rolled a 1.
Oh, you just
No.
noticed, huh? You
Yeah,
didn't
I
couldn't
was
tell by
looking
our
back to-
response.
I just figured that's what it was, but I was hoping it wasn't. All right, so I tell the group that Carl's right, and that's absolutely what it is.
I'm guessing. I'm quickly reading through the journal as fast as I can.
I get the vibe that you're right.
So I'm thinking the cat's name is
Sucknath.
You just know him
Suck-
as the
Sucknath or Jucknath, Juicy Nath.
So I take it we go back to the cat.
But I must be cautious. I sense that the Jucknath, my second in command, is plotting to overthrow me and seize the tower for herself. Her power is growing. I must move quickly if I'm to establish myself as supreme power on this plane of existence. I cannot allow the meddling fool or even those secretly loyal to her to get in my way of success. And then there's code. Sucknath duplicity has compromised my work.
Can I do an intelligence check on the book to see what I get from the story?
What in particular are you trying to figure out.
If the cat would be the assistant or the one writing it.
Yeah, sure.
Investigation or intelligent?
That's a little better.
Which one gives you the best bonus?
They're both +6.
Oh, okay, I see. So what you get from your reading of the journal is that the creature in the cage is not Suknath.
Is not what?
It is not the assistant. It is not Suknath.
Did I grab that again?
Okay.
And I do realize that I forgot to put the name of the wizard into the journal. So
Yeah, for all his arrogance, he does not say his name.
the name that I picked for him was Ubo Sathla, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that into the chat. It's not gonna make a difference to anything.
You to make us
Okay.
crack this code, ain't you?
Okay. Do I get the vibe that the cat could be Ubo?
Do you think the cat is the wizard?
Yeah.
Roll another investigation.
All right.
I'm going to guess Ubo is. Sorry, this is a homunculus created by said wizard. But he was never able to re-achieve said accomplishment. I'm going to go to the cage.
Gimbal is unsure about the identity of the creature in the cage.
I tell him there's a 50-50 chance it's a wizard. It's the wizard.
Okay, so
And to go back to Francis's comment, yes, you will have to decode the runes. I'll give you a hint. It's a simple substitution cipher. So
Yeah, that's what I'm working on
so
now.
I don't know how far has everybody read in this journal.
I've read the whole thing once.
Yeah, so
But
apparently what did you say the wizard's name was, Led?
his name is Ubo Sathla.
Ubo Safla. So apparently old Suknath is the one who released the carrion crawler, and Ubo was able to kill it, but he was poisoned by it, and the secret he wrote the last secret the secret of his last experiment in this code. So if we decode that, we'll know what he's saying.
My recommendation,
do-
before we go
gonna do
down
an
and
intel-
talk to the pussy, because we know we don't do a good job with that, is to decipher the code and do a long rest.
Yeah.
We haven't took damage, but we've burned a lot of spells. Is my thought process.
My question is, how are we going to figure out this code? And what
Can I
about
do
this
an
on
intelligence check on the code?
what on this? Is there this another code here on this one page where it says "I am undone" and there's a drawing of a pentagram?
Yeah, that looks like a different code though.
Yeah.
It is a different code.
Yeah, well,
Can I
So,
tell what the code
so a
is? with the
simple
nat 20?
substitution code is what it looks like. So, like the first word is 3 letters. A lot of times, the first word is going to be the word the, T-H-E. So, if we can substitute T, H, and E for those letters and work our way through it, we can slowly build from there.
Can Gimbal tell what the code is with the nat 20?
So which code is it that you're looking to decipher?
The big long one.
The one at the end?
Yeah.
No, you can't figure out that one, but the one that occurs where it says "I am undone," you do get that one. I'm gonna go ahead and post that in the chat. You are familiar with that writing from your studies.
Good job, Gimbal. Gimbal. Get the woo woo from the goddess.
Let's go.
Gimbal man.
Yeah, it literally is useless. The part you get is useless.
Wait, hold on. It says it's hidden in green slimy volts. Maybe that's what that gauge is.
All right, so since you rolled a nat 20, I'm also gonna be merciful here. And
Aw.
which one do you want to work on? The first runes or the last runes?
The first burn.
Oh, you dumbass.
Wait, this was the long ones. Oh, let me go back to that page.
The first one is the longest ones,
Yeah, the first one
Yeah,
is the
the
longest
longest
one.
one.
and the
But the
last
last one is
is
the one that
You know
talks
what?
about the secret.
The last
Okay,
one's the one.
whatever-
Yeah, but if he
whatever
does the
said.
first one, it gives us more chances of getting the right letters. So yes.
Mm,
What's the whatever
Hmm.
what you posted about? Which one was that?
That was that was the one by the pentagram, the one that came after the phrase "I am done."
oh, I am undone. Okay, I see it.
Yeah, I gave you that one
Okay.
because it's worthless to your quest here.
Oh,
And
gotcha.
I also wanted you to know that you don't need to waste any time on that particular one.
Okay, so the last one.
No. Okay.
Okay, so the first word is the,
Hell, I
and
knew
that's all
that.
you're gonna get.
Fuck! I already knew that. Fucking useless. You're useless, Gimbal. I'm just teasing.
Step
That's
away for
about
a
right,
second, hold
though.
on.
So, DM, I think that at this point we need to take this information and we all need to work on the puzzle.
Carqen's really wanting to cut a deal with this stupid cat.
Yeah. Well, I think he's still sore about losing the one out of the bottle from Closet Queaton.
yeah. Why can't the druid have his animal companion? Everyone knows druids need animal companions.
Well,
What is if the cat's not really a cat? It was transformed into.
It might be a I don't know what it is. That's what. As I said, I'm a person of contract.
I think it's the assistant that he transformed into a cat, put her in a cage to keep her
I'm pretty certain it's not.
younger.
oh, I'm pretty certain it is.
Because she was getting more powerful and he had to put a stop to it. I think that's her,
You're certain it's what?
but I'm just stupid.
I am pretty sure it is the assistant.
Mm-hmm.
He said that Gimbal was pretty sure it wasn't the assistant when he investigated the book.
Yeah, you rolled a 1.
That was early. What I roll on that intelligence?
You rolled a 1.
I'm just reading the story, and I'm like, he put her in a cage, turned her into a cat. Because
I also know that he died after killing the abomination of his former assistant.
yeah, his assistant created the abomination. He killed it, but he's put her in a cage beforehand, then killed it, and then he died because it poisoned him.
And you know what? You know what? Any of us could be right, but there's one thing we're for sure. She's fucking evil. The cat is fucking evil. Why are we even considering letting it out?
Oh, I don't want to let it out. I want to kill it through the bars.
Yeah. Right. You're kitty, kitty, kitty.
So
I mean, I
let me
know the
just paint
Grangol
the
in his
picture. You guys
alignment can't
are
do
on
it.
the
So
top
if he
of
can just
Going back to what I said, the cat could be transformed to somebody else before. So
Yep,
what
yep.
Could
was
be
the
too.
cat beforehand?
Yep.
Question
Could
is,
be too.
what was the cat beforehand?
So let's just paint this picture here. You guys are standing up the very top of an 18-story tower in front of the skull of a ginormous carrion crawler, probably 100 feet long, reading a book talking about what to do with a cat in a cage.
An evil cat.
Pretty much.
You know, when you put it like that, it sounds dumb. Wait, no, that is exactly what we're doing. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're that fucking dumb.
I mean, personally, if the cat's a devil and I just send it back to hell, I'm fine with that too.
So let's
Yeah,
pick
you
the
couldn't do
cage
it.
up.
I'm not trying to make it sound like what you're doing is dumb. I just want to make sure that I'm clear on exactly how we're ending today's episode.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's clear that we're saying it's dumb, but some are not. Some want to make a pact with a demon, perhaps, or an evil
Devil, I will
caricature.
never make a pact with a demon. Those are chaotic.
Well, you're wanting to make a deal with something that doesn't have anything to offer us at this point.
I have a theory.
Yes.
Maybe it's the wizard and he turned himself into the cat so it wouldn't die from the poison. Not knowing, I don't know if that would help, but
I hear furious scribbling from the DM. No, I'm just kidding.
I think it's the homunculus because we've never seen anything like a homunculus in this building.
Yes. Evil. Oh my gosh. I mean, the question we really have to ask ourselves: one, we got to decipher the book before we make a decision. Is what I think. Two, what point does it? What value do we get out of freeing the cat at this
Yeah.
point? The cat promised to give us all the information. Well, we kind of have all the information.
Said
We
it
just
could
have to
help us
cipher
with
it.
what's in the floors above. Well, we didn't find anything on the floors above.
Yeah, just a spider and a big old corpse.
Right.
So, problem
The
solved
cat's
there.
already lying. Yeah, cat's already lying.
No, the cat didn't lie. The
Is it
cat said they
though?
would.
Well,
The cat, we just never gave it a chance, which is fine with me.
Maybe you're missing something.
Well, that's the thing. We got to figure out the cipher and crack the
Yeah.
code.
All right.
Which I'm kind of working on that right now. So
Well, you're all intelligent, so I'm sure you figure it.
Yeah, I think we all should just take the rest of the week and just all of us cipher it, and then when we get together, we just match up the words, and then we get to a word that we disagree on. We kind of kick it around, and which I don't
Yeah.
think we'll end up disagreeing it. THE is a lot of letters and vowels.
Yeah, that's
LSD.
three. That's 3 letters.
Yeah, and it's a lot of key letters too. T and E are very big in the English language, so you know. Also, let me back up one more time. We're deciphering this book, and we're at the top of the tower, or we can go down a level, either way. And then we're going to take a long rest, and whatever we decide to do, we go from there.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
I agree.
yeah,
Okay. So
Fair enough.
let's go down one level and rest ourselves.
Yeah, at least put a roof over our heads.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry.
right.
I'm amusing that you guys didn't want to sit in the chairs.
Oh, that's still an option because we gotta go back by it.
Still an option. We gotta go back down.
I'm actually wondering if maybe something to do with the chairs. You know, why are they there in the first place? There's
Oh,
interesting
I'm
stuff.
sure we'll find out on the way down.
If you don't want to go down all the stairs,
And the
you can
clouds
always
and the
Fair enough. I don't need to go down the stairs.
All I
You
know
can turn
is
into a
you guys-
spider and crawl out the outside, but
Yeah,
the rest
we
of
all
you
have to go
can
down.
probably rappel off the side of the building.
all
Oh,
I
how
know
many?
is you guys make this so interesting and so enjoyable every Sunday night. I really truly enjoy it.
Well, we're glad we can provide some entertainment for you.
Yes, yes. We just spent 3 hours fucking around in a tower to kill 4 imps, a spider, and argue about a fucking cat trapped in a cage. Oh, wait, no, we found a giant carrion crawler body, which is useless. Oh, and dirty laundry. We found dirty laundry. Don't forget that.
Oh yes, yes, the dirty
We
laundry.
ain't got. We went all the way through here. We didn't get shit for it.
Hey, you got a set of plate mail armor.
Well, yes, that's true.
it's like there's plate mail. That's a good 400 gold pieces you just saved.
I got a fireball spell.
Fireball. What?
No,
Magic missile.
Yeah, magic missile.
I wonder if you could copy that to your system and get an extra fireball or magic missile every time.
I either have a firebolt or fireball necklace. I can't remember which one it was.
You have a fireball.
I heard you're pretty
Necklace.
fond of a pearl necklace.
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, is that where we draw the line? Okay.
Wow.
Wait, what? You guys are drawing lines?
I didn't know we could draw.
Oh, hell.
All right. Well, boys, I guess I will see you next week.